Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do a reading for the lovely sign of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Please keep in mind these are general readings. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for another Scorpio who is also watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book with me, please reach out to bluntesoftarot222@gmail.com. All the info is in the description box. I offer a first-time customer discount, $10 off any reading over 40 if it is your first time as a client or whatever you want to call it. And you can also win a free reading by hashtagging the word personal reading, or you can win a crystal, hashtag crystal in the comments, or the word both if you don't mind winning either one, as well as like, share, and subscribe. All right, Scorpio, let's get down and dirty. What does Scorpio need to know today? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What do you have for Scorpio? The Magician was fast to come out. Look at that, y'all. Archangel Raphael, I think that, or no, Raziel. Pretty close, though. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. The Magician is about recognizing that you hold the power within you to create anything that you desire in your current reality. Period, point blank. The Magician is the realization that you have the power within you to create anything you want in your reality. And you're ready to do it. You're ready to do it. Scorpio, some of you have known for a long time how powerful you are. You were just unsure of how to harness that power to create what you want in your life. But now I feel like the resources are here for you. Maybe some of you just lacked the resources at one point. You know, I'm talking like physical resources. What makes shit happen? And let's just keep it real. Sometimes we have to get ourselves in alignment in order to receive the resources so that we can manifest what we want. Because even though we have everything within us to do that, we have to take the time to do the work to align ourselves to receive what it is that's already inside of us. You see what I'm saying? Or physical resources like money or, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's networking, but it's like meeting people that can help lead you places type of thing. That is networking. Yeah, this card, the Magician, Scorpio, is all about creating the life that you desire. And we have the Lovers and the Strength. Wow, you got 3 major arcanas right off the bat. Archangel Raphael, here he is. I knew there was a reason I was saying that. Yep. Archangel Raphael is here protecting everybody that's watching, Scorpio. There is going to be some sort of a decision that you are going to be faced with. This is like a crossroads. This is like a turning point for you, Scorpio. Remember how I said you've realized that you hold the power within you to create any reality that you want for yourself. And the fact that you've realized that is a major wake-up call. It's like you are able to make choices that align with the new you or the newer version of you. Do you see what I'm saying? Scorpio, you know all about transformation. Shedding one layer of skin or shedding one version of yourself to become who you're truly meant to be, right? Not that where you're at right now isn't where you're supposed to be. That's not what I'm saying at all, Scorpio. But life is constant change. And we have to release old versions of who we are to create the reality that we desire, because we go through life and we experience things and we learn and we grow and we evolve, right? That's just the bottom line. 444 on the clock, as I said that. I feel like you have stability in your intimate relationships right now. And for those of you that are saying, no, I sure don't, I feel like that's coming in for you. If you've done the work, right? If you have been working on growing, you know what I mean? Living life is vitally important too. Play and have fun, live in the moment. But when there are things that arise where it makes you look within and go, okay, maybe I need to do something differently. Making the decision to improve on whatever that was is lover's energy, right? It's making the choice to upgrade yourself, Scorpio. All right. Wow, this is an intense reading today. Strength. We've got strength here. Leo energy, great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Wow. I feel like the things that you've been through, Scorpio, have required a lot of strength. Archangel Ariel here. You do have a lot of angels surrounding you, and I feel like that's why I chose this deck today, Scorpio, because there's something significant here regarding angels. You are divinely protected for sure. And it's like you've been riding in on a tiger. You are just in control of things in your world and letting go of, like this card says, harsh judgments, because you are growing. Like I was talking about, you are evolving. You're moving to the next phase in your life. You're transforming. You're shedding those old layers. I'm seeing a snake. You know, the snake sheds its skin. Not in a bad way, though, because you know how there's the saying, you know, a snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake. That's not what I'm meaning. I'm just meaning you're shedding layers of who you are to evolve and to grow into your highest version, because isn't that what we all want ultimately, to become the highest version of who we are? And some of the things that you've been through in life, Scorpio, have, you know, you've had to have a lot of strength for those things. And I feel like it's time for you to forgive yourself, to have compassion and grace and mercy with yourself, because you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them if you don't have the resources, right? There are so many ways. Like if I'm talking to somebody that is, you know, unemployed, like I understand where there's certain exceptions, but if you don't have a way that you bring in money, not that you have to be employed. Employment is what gives you money, but like maybe you're an entrepreneur. Maybe, you know, you have some sort of financial setup where you get paid monthly for something. I mean, I don't know people's financial situations and I don't care to, but I'm just giving examples, Scorpio. I feel like if you do not have a source of income, there's a better word, Lindsay. If you do not have a source of income, there's really no excuse not to have one. Like if you know what I mean, like I understand people fall on hard times. Trust me, I've been there. I've done that. But there are nowadays, and even back 10, 20 years ago, there are so many ways to make money. And especially now, there are so many ways to do it from the comfort of your own home. There are so many ways to, you know, if you need money for something, go out there and get it, right? And I feel like, Scorpio, that's where you're at. You're realizing that if you don't have what you need, you have the ability to make it happen. You have the ability to go out and get it. Sometimes that takes a lot of strength, you know, to realize, because maybe I'm talking to a Scorpio that does it all. There's nobody else that helps them. You know what I'm saying? And I can relate to that. I understand where you're coming from there, because it's easier, I feel like, when you have two incomes, right? Or you can have two incomes and be one person. But for a lot of people, it's easier, you know, to have somebody else to help out with the bills, because that's just, it is what it is. But Scorpio, there's some of you that I'm talking to where it's just been you. It's just been you, and you're finally starting to see You have what it takes to create whatever the hell you want, because you've had to create some things in very dire situations. And I feel like you're proud of yourself because you had to have strength to endure some of these dire situations. That's way too many. One more card for Scorpio. So I've got evil eye on your finances, Scorpio. It's weird because I've been talking about money this whole time, right? So I feel like somebody sees you, Scorpio, somebody sees you as, oh goodness. Somebody sees you, Scorpio, as this master manifester, the magician. You're creating what you want in your world. You're making shit happen. And they're talking mad shit, or for some of you, these people could even be into witchcraft, the bad kind, where they do spells on other people. Doing spells for yourself is one thing, but manifesting against someone else's free will is ridiculous. I mean, to each their own, but I feel like karma's real. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Anyway, enough of that. But there is someone that does not want to see you succeed here with evil eye on your finances. So get you some sage, do some protection spells, get some selenite, you know, do a meditation. There's a lot of things that you can do to protect your finances. Actually, this stuff here, it's a protection blend. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's got sage in it. You know, it has peppermint. What's some of the other ingredients? Patchouli, frankincense, orange. Yeah. Anyway, protection on your finances. Pray. Or if you don't believe in praying, you know, whatever. If you're here, you probably believe in the universe, believe in energy, right? And then we have speak up for yourself, Scorpio. So there's something in your life right now where you're being guided to speak up for yourself. I feel like for some of you, it may be when it comes to the way you create your money. This just keeps coming up because there's something about whatever you're doing right now is manifesting poverty in your life. I'm picking up on someone that does everything for everyone else and only worries about themselves last. This right here, speaking up for yourself, is going to get you out of the energy of manifesting poverty. If some of you, your money's been a big thing in this reading. If some of y'all's money has been not where it's at, obviously someone has evil eye on your finances. Someone is talking mad shit regarding your success. They don't want to see you win because they see that you have what it takes to win. But it's like you're almost believing this person and there's self-doubt in your mind. In a way, for some of you. Take it how it resonates, guys. Speak up for yourself. That'll get you out of that energy. That's also a way that you can protect your finances. Speaking up for yourself and also not divulging your personal financial information with just any Tom, Dick, or Harry. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to open your own business. See what I'm saying? And I've been saying it from the beginning, y'all. You have what it takes within you, Scorpio, to do what you need to do to create your financial freedom, your income. Like I said, some of you are a single, I could say single family home because there's some of you that are single parents and you've got, children running around in your house. You have what it takes to open a business, to do a business from your home and be with your children all day long. You've got what it takes to get out of the rut of, not being able to see your kids, constantly working for someone else and never creating your own success. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day. I believe in you. Spirit believes in you. I feel like you're starting to believe in yourself more. Not that you didn't, but you're just getting more of that energy. And you're going to make shit happen for you. You just have to figure out how to stop manifesting poverty. One thing I'm hearing is stop saying I'm broke all the time. Or I don't got it right now. I understand that's the truth, that you don't got it right now. Not maybe that you're broke, because spiritually, are you broke? Like, do you feel broke within? I don't know. Maybe you do. But I feel like if you're watching this reading, you're evolving, you're growing, you're ascending. So things are looking good. You just have to stop. Don't say that. Instead of saying I'm broke, say there is more than enough to go around. All of the resources I need come to me now. You have to change your mind. You have to flip the script. You know what I mean? You're used to saying I'm broke all the time, and I know it. Everybody says it, but it's not good. Just like this card, the devil. There's a snake right there, y'all. There's a snake right there. Some of you could have some sort of habit, unhealthy habit. Ace of Cups in the reverse, that is not very self-loving. There's something that you may be obsessed with, and that could also be what is causing poverty in your life. Because you're putting your energy into that, or you're giving your money to that. Whatever, the devil card talks about an addiction. For some of you, it could be something simple as, coffee 5 times a day. Who needs that? That's terrible for your nervous system anyway. I mean, do you, but goodness gracious. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cut it back to 2 times a day. There's some unhealthy obsession that is not very self-loving that is causing you to manifest poverty in your life. You see this evil eye on your finances, Scorpio? Something that started off as, a nice little guilty pleasure, or something to get you out of your funk. You know what I mean? Something to brighten up your day. It's turned into an addiction. Turned into a bad habit. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's not very self-loving. I know, I've said this before. Let's keep going. What else for Scorpio? Page of Swords in reverse. So whoever it is that you need to speak up for yourself to, I feel like you should speak up for yourself in all areas to everyone in your life. But there is one specific person that is spying on you. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. What about this open business here? 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. 3 of Cups in the reverse is not good energy. It's third-party situations, people that are gossiping, trying to slander your name. I feel like with the 3 of Cups in reverse, followed by this, it's time to open your own business. Scorpio, you're just not meant to be working with other people wherever you're at now. For those of you that are unhappy in your current employment situation and you've been thinking about opening your business, this message is for you. The people around you do not have your best interest at heart. 3 of Cups in the reverse. And you've had a lot of strength getting up and going to work every day and giving it your all and, still raising your family. But these people are not your teammates with the 3 of Cups in reverse. It's time for you to go your own way. Like I said earlier, stop putting energy into what isn't yours. Do you see what I mean? Obviously, you have to do that for a while till you can get to the point where you have the resources to go off on your own. But I feel like a lot of you, it's time. Now's the time. You're ready. I know there's a lot of, there's the poverty card, there's the evil eye on your finances, but you can change that in a heartbeat, and you know it, Scorpio. You're very intuitive. I feel like your angels have been guiding you. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, you are divinely protected. Scorpio in love. I'm really sorry, but I cannot reciprocate your feelings. One-sided. So some of you have a person in your energy that, you know, you have feelings for, but they are not reciprocating, or it could be vice versa. They have feelings for you, but you cannot reciprocate. You are incredibly alluring to me. Someone is very attracted to you, or you're definitely very attractive to someone else. And then we have, I do like you, and a lot of other people too, options. So you've definitely got 3 different people in your energy, Scorpio. Or this could be a message for 3 different people in here. Do you see what I mean? Because not every message is going to resonate with everyone. So yeah, you definitely have somebody that has their options open. That could even be you, Scorpio. And if you really knew me, you would know that we're not right together. Incompatible. So there's also someone thinking this, whether that's you or the person of interest on your mind. Take it how it resonates, but that is what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading helps. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.